Every second of our waking experience, the human brain, that's your brain, my brain, and that guy's brain, is bombarded with over 10 million bits of information. That's 10 million every single second. Now these bits are coming at us from all directions through our five senses. Think sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste, and our perceptions, which is simply the meaning that we give to things and our experiences. So for example, you might be at home watching this thinking, man, that guy's voice sure sounds ridiculous. Or, why does he make such strange faces? Now out of these 10 million bits, we can only pay attention to just 40. Now pause for a moment and just think about that. 40 is only a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of 10 million. And with the world vying for your attention at every moment, the single most important question that I can ask you is, what are your 40 bits? What are you going to choose to focus on? Are you going to be like the majority of test takers in this world who obsess about the clock? Or the countless thousands who complain about how hard the SAT is or how little time there is on the ACT? Are you going to choose to make excuses? I wasn't feeling it. I had a cold. The room was noisy. The guy next to me smelled so bad. Or are you going to be like the 1%ers? The students who choose to focus on what matters. Now, of course, they look at the clock, but they don't worry about it. Worrying is a choice. They simply observe it, adjust accordingly, put their heads down, and they get back to work. Now, sure, there will be factors that are out of your control, like the broken down AC in your testing center, a spotty internet connection, or you might get the world's laziest proctor who doesn't care about the noise in the room or your feelings. Now, his job description isn't to create good vibes. You see, you guys, focus is a choice. It's your choice. And it's your job to choose wisely and to direct your attention to where you want it to go. And you see, undirected focus is the single biggest cause of underperformance on tests. It's the silent killer on standardized exams like the SAT and ACT. And is one of the major blocks that is stopping you from achieving the scores you truly want and deserve. But it is a skill that can be trained and developed. Just like you build muscle when you work out at the gym, you have to think about the mind as a muscles too. Now, in my work with over 7,000 students, the ability to focus is a common trait that I've observed in all of my students who score the 99th percentile. So if you want what the top 1% have, you have to be willing to do what the 99% aren't willing to. And that's focus only on that which moves you towards your goals, nothing else. Now, if you'd like to know how, just 3 things I ask you guys to do. 1, show this video some love. 2, share this message with one person that you know who truly needs it. And 3, head over to my channel to learn more about how I can help you go from knowing nothing to knowing nothing can stop you on the SAT and ACT. It's really time to take back control of our single most important asset. See you guys then.